Hi, this is Jordan Wagner with PremierGuitar.com, and I'm here today with the new James Tyler JTV-59 Variax electric guitar. And this particular model is another result of the ongoing partnership between James Tyler and Line 6 to develop pretty much the most versatile guitar that they can possibly develop together. So what you can probably deduce from the name of JTV-59, the obvious inspiration for this guitar was the famed 59 Gibson Les Paul Standard. We have a two-piece carved maple top, three-piece mahogany back. In the guitar we have a standard set of PAF output humbuckers wound to James Tyler specs. This was a result of demand from the original Variax guitars that people wanted actual real magnetic pickups in them as an option. Coupled with that is a built-in LR Baggs hex piezo pickup system. So I took all the strings off of it and picked it up by the bridge. Didn't budge hardly at all, actually at all, period. Right here we have volume tone controls, which work on all the built-in Line 6 Variax models and include in the actual pickups themselves. And then you have your selectable models. And some of these positions have two guitars, some have three different instruments on them, depending which ones you have. For example, the Rezo model right here on the far end, right before the first custom slot, has a sitar, a resonator, and a banjo, depending on where the pickup selector, the three-way switch, is set. And you have various tunings right here, going all the way from standard to half step down to a whole step down, even down to a baritone tuning, which is a pretty cool thing to add on, like the banjo model, for example. And here on the side you can see a standard 1/4 inch out for just going straight into an amp, and a Cat 5 jack for running into compatible Line 6 hardware, such as the Floor Pod or the Pod X3 or the Veta models. On the back, see various areas where they have the internal circuitry for the modeling installed, and then the spot where you house the battery. The battery has about 12 hours of playtime on it when it's fully charged. And the guitar comes with a charger, just a basic wall one that you can plug right in. You can use the Variax's pick up a guitar design software. So basically you can design your own guitar based upon what kind of wood you want to use, what kind of pickups, and where you want them actually placed. It's really, really cool, and you can program them into these two custom slots on the model selector, where it says Custom 1, and then you can go all the way over to Custom 2. The back of the guitar has a super cool sculpted neck joint right here, and if you can see right on the side, it has this really smooth hump going right where the neck meets the body in the set neck design. The neck is mahogany as well, and there's some sealed die-cast tuners up here on the top. And the fingerboard, piece of rosewood with a Graphtec self-lubricating nut, and 22 frets. Now, one thing I do want to point out, in case any of you are wondering about it, the alternate tuning option on here, in order for all these alternate tunings to be in tune with one another, the strings need to be in tune in standard tuning themselves. So, for example, if I detune the low E, pretty bad sounding, right? Well, if I flip to a drop D tuning, the drop D alternate tuning is still out of tune itself. So in order for all these to work the way that they should, all the strings need to be in standard tuning properly. So the JTV-59, while being super versatile with having all these different model guitars built into it, has a pretty good sounding set of magnetic pickups within it as well, just the standard humbuckers. They're about PAF output range, and I'm going to demonstrate some tones with them right now. right now I have the model set to Lester. There are 3 different Les Paul models built into here. Right now this one's set to a 58 Les Paul standard, bridge pickup, both pickups, neck pickup, just like we all love and are used to. If I press this button right here, the alternate tuning switch, this flips it now to, in this position, the bridge PAF of a 52 Les Paul Gold Top, and up here, the middle and bridge pickups from a 61 Les Paul Custom. So I'm going to demonstrate some tones from it right now, and this is the 58. '61 Les Paul with the bridge and middle. Okay, one of the things that really impressed me with the Variax hardware inside of it were the tones of the specialty instruments, meaning the acoustic ones and the ones in the Rezo option. So here's the banjo model based on a Gibson Mastertone banjo, and I have it in standard tuning. And right here I've done something a little unorthodox. I've taken the baritone tuning, turned it on, and applied it to the banjo. Sounds kind of goofy, but it's a pretty cool sound if you're looking for something unique. So here we go. This is a 1970 Martin D1228. And then this is a 66 Guild F212. And then when you hit the alternate tuning option, you can go to 3 traditional models, such as a 59 Martin D28, a 67 Martin 018, and a 95 Gibson J200. When you flip to the Rezo models, for example, this one is a 1928 National Tricone. Which is that really old school kind of Delta blues tone going on there. 65 Dan Electro 3021. Really kind of gets pretty close to that old lipstick tube sound, or lipstick tube pickup sound that those guitars had. And a 35 Dobro Model 32. So yeah, those are all pretty cool. Then you have some ones that might annoy the living heck out of your bandmates, such as this one inspired by a choral sitar. And then a Gibson Mastertone banjo. So there you have it. That is the new James Tyler Line 6 JTV-59 electric guitar. Street price on this is $14.99. And there is a lot going on in this guitar that I did not get a chance to talk about. A lot of vintage Fenders and Gibsons hidden within the Variax hardware. So I highly recommend that you check out my full review online as a September web exclusive on PremierGuitar.com. So again, this is Jordan Wagner, and thanks for watching.